What's happening? Welcome to my amazing news show. This is where I find articles, write it on paper, lose the tablet, forget about it, type it on my computer, lose the file, and finally get the video done for you. Today's gnarly subject, dudes and dudettes, is will robocalls and scams bankrupt phone carriers and companies? We'll be right back after the break. Hey, Bodacious Beasts, RoboCalls, telemarketers, scams, we hear it every day. In the news, on our phones, even in our sleep. We cannot seem to run or hide from it, as it seems to always find us. Back in the 80s, telemarketing calls would be frequent at any hour of the day. These calls would be infrequent and unpredictable, or predictable, however you want to say it. By predictable, I would say they would always call just as you sat down to eat at the family dinner table. There were no robots, no auto-dialing features. It all had to be done by hand and human. By the late 1990s, they finally had speed dialing features on their phones, but still had to have a human to talk to the person receiving the call. Yet it was harder. Caller ID nabbed them every single time. They kept calling and persisting and calling every hour of the day, even into the night, until George W. Bush signed a do not call list in 2003, which worked well for several years, until the unregulated, untaxed cell phone industry turned into multimedia tablets. The nation's robocalling epidemic continues at a rapid pace, with 5.1 billion robocalls nationwide. Combined scam and telemarketing calls continue to account for roughly 60% of all robocalls, with over 2 billion scam calls and nearly 1 billion telemarketing calls made each month. The top 5 scam types were health insurance scams, IRS scams, easy money scams, and search listing scams, making the list. Despite decreasingly noticeably in volume, in a recent survey, many people were fed up with robo and scam calls. About 65% of phone users say that they will not pick up their phone if somebody called them. Many say they keep the ringer permanently turned off on their cell phones, so they don't end up having to hear it ring all day. I mean, even my phone blows up and I have my ringer shut off. It is not good for the phone industry. There are many tools that phone users can use and many options that they could be able to go to, such as Facebook Messenger, Skype, and many others, WhatsApp, that they could direct dial someone that they know. Email and text has replaced a lot of time on the phone. I mean, I remember my sister when she was on the phone back in the 80s, she would be on for 4 hours. Nobody else could be able to get through. This is the main reason phone companies are partnering with each other to make sure that each and every phone call goes through is authentic. It's not spoofed. It's not phony generated. It is a genuine number. I wish them well. I think that they are too far behind. I think that they have no chance in recovery because they failed to work with the problem as it arose. The scammers are so far advanced that they already probably know how to be able to spoof their authenticating system or their real ID or whatever they want to be able to call it. I think that the scammers already have a way to get over it. Well, what do you guys think? Do you think this is an honest effort by the phone company? Do you think it is too late? Drop that in the comment section below. I would love to read it. Granny, that's whale poop. No, it's not chocolate cake. Ah, jeez, I gotta run. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a beat. New videos daily. Slam that like button. Share with your friends. Hit me up on Twitter. I'll be there every single day. Well, your Bodacious Beast, I'm out to the gym. I don't get any younger sitting down. Gotta keep on surfing.